Today I'm going to talk about dancer pose, Natarajasana. There are lots of different variations of it. The first one I usually have my students start with is using a strap. You put it around the foot that's lifting, you hold the strap, bring the leg up behind you, and simply raise the opposite arm up. If you can grab the foot, you can get rid of the strap. Once the arm comes up, then push the leg back, pushing the foot into the hand. This should also open up the chest of that arm that's grabbing the foot. You can lean forward, but lean forward by the leg coming up. If you start to lean forward first, you end up usually hunching the back, and then the spine is in incorrect alignment. So reach up, lengthen the spine, push the leg back to lean forward. Now, if that's easy for you and you want to take it to the next step, you take the fingers over the top of the toes to the inside of the foot. So thumb is facing up, chest is open. Reaching the arm up, push the foot back into the hand, and here you get a little more chest opener. Now getting into king pigeon is much of a challenge, and I'm going to do it with my other leg. To start, you need to be able to have a lot of flexibility in the shoulder joints. So you can try it with a strap first around the foot. You'll hold the tail of the strap, and then you bring the elbow in toward your waist, palm out. Bend the elbow to bring the foot up, and then the elbow goes forward and up. And then you have your arm and leg in the position that it needs to be in, more or less, for when you are able to grab the foot back there. Push the foot into the strap and up, and push the strap up with your hand. And then you might be able to grab the strap with the other hand, and you'll walk your hands down the strap, still pushing the foot against the strap so it doesn't slide out of the strap, to eventually maybe grab your foot. There has to be a lot of hip flexor flexibility to be able to get that leg high enough to grab the foot. Once you have the foot, if you do, then you push it up, straightening the arms. It's a lot of the leg pushing up that gets the arms to go straighter. Come out with control, if possible. Now, this is a way to get into it without the strap that took me a lot of practice to be able to do. And it's not the only way to get into it. There's a flip the grip way where you reach over and grab your foot like this. That one didn't work for me so well. So I grab the inside of the foot and do the same thing I just did with the strap. First, you pull the foot up a little, bring your elbow in toward your waist. I'm grabbing onto the big toe now and flexing the big toe. So the big toe is like a hook that I can hold on to. And then the elbow goes forward and up, still pushing the foot into the hand, keeping resistance there. Other hand comes up. Maybe I need to grab the hand that's holding the foot first before I can actually grab the foot. And I grab the top of the foot near the balls of the toes. So I'm still keeping that big toe flexed. So there's that hook. Slowly release with the hand that was holding the foot, and then grab the outside of the foot. So both hands are holding the top of the foot near the balls of the toes. Then you press the foot up to straighten the arms as you're arching your back quite a bit. And here's a look from the front. So you reach back, grab the foot, doing the full king dancer. Hold the inside of the foot, thumb up, elbow toward the waist, leg comes up, elbow goes forward. I'm holding that hook of my big toe. Bring your leg and arm into the plane of motion that's going forward and back. Reach the other arm up. Pull the foot closer to your head to be able to grab it. Then release with the first hand and grab the outside of the foot. And then press the foot up to straighten the arms. Core is engaged so you're not dumping into the lower back. and release, hopefully with some control.